Hello and welcome to this video tutorial on basic PC maintenance. At the end of this tutorial, you'll be able to use different utilities and applications on your computer which will enable the computer to run more efficiently. Here is a list of the topics I'm going to cover with the timeline of where they occur in the video. Feel free to skip ahead to any of the areas you're particularly interested in. Okay, let's get started with Windows updates. At the end of this section, you will be able to check for and install the latest Windows updates from Microsoft and be able to set your system to automatically check for these updates. To locate Windows updates, let's click on the Start menu, select Control Panel, select System and Security, and we'll see Windows updates here about halfway down. If we click on Check for Updates, we can see if there are any available updates to download for your system. Here we see it says no important updates are available, but there are 2 optional updates. Let's just see what these are. Okay, I'm not going to install them, so I can just go cancel here. Now, to ensure that automatic updates are turned on, let's just click on Change Settings. You see here with my computer, it will install automatic updates as soon as it finds them. There are other options here to check for updates, but let me choose whether to download and install them. But I take the lazy way out and I just go install updates automatically, and I'd recommend you do that too. So we just click on OK then, and that setting will be saved. Temporary internet files. At the end of this section, you will be able to locate and delete temporary internet files, cookies and history files which slow down your browsing experience. So let's open our Internet Explorer. This is Internet Explorer 9, so our tools are located over here in the little circular icon. So let's click on Tools and go to Internet Options. Here we see the browsing history. If we click on Delete, it gives us the option to delete several things like temporary internet files, cookies, and your browsing history. So we tick these or any of the other options that you wish and just click on Delete. We see here I get the message that the Internet Explorer has finished deleting the selected browsing history. So I can just X off that and we're done. Removing unnecessary programs. At the end of this section, you will be able to access the list of programs installed on your system and delete any unwanted or unnecessary programs, toolbars or applications which slow down your system. To access these programs, again we click on the Start menu, select Control Panel, select Programs and uninstall a program. This gives us the list of programs currently installed on our system. If you see any that you haven't used in years or any toolbars which really slow down your browsing experience, all you have to do is select the individual program, right-click on it and go Uninstall. It will ask you to confirm the removal of the program and just click Yes. Okay, now if you refresh your list, you'll see that the program you've just removed no longer appears there, which is what we want. Antivirus software. At the end of this section, you will be able to download and install free antivirus software and schedule it to scan your system automatically. The first thing you should do is go back to your list of programs we covered in the last section and remove any outdated antivirus software. It is important to only have one antivirus software or maybe one malware check on your system at any one time. I would recommend Malwarebytes Anti-Malware and Microsoft Security Essentials. These work together to keep your system clean and rid of any antivirus, malware or any other threats that you might get exposed to. To download Malwarebytes, just open your browser and search for it. So we type in Malwarebytes Anti-Malware. I generally download from this site because I find it very secure and very reliable. So all you have to do is once the site